What's up, everybody? This is Raymond Parsons, and today I want to talk to you about the ikan STRATUS Follow Focus system. Now, I was recently in the market for a follow focus. I had just got a new camera. I'm going to do a video on that later, and I needed something pretty basic, nothing fancy. So I looked on B&H, my favorite website for photo gear, and I came across this. So check this out, the ikan STRATUS Follow Focus. Now, this was at the top of the list of bestsellers on B&H, and I was really surprised. Like, I went to YouTube, I looked for it, and I didn't find any reviews about it. So I was like, all right, awesome. I'm gonna jump on, I'm gonna do a review. Here we go. So first thing I'm gonna do is do the unboxing, and then we'll come back and I'll actually show you what it looks like on camera. All right, so this is the unboxing for the ikan STRATUS Follow Focus system. This is a 15mm follow focus with hard stops included. So the first thing we see in the box when we open it up is a warranty card. And then the next thing in the box is the main follow focus itself. I can tell you when I lift this up, immediately I feel that this is very well built. It's very sturdy. It's got a bit of heft to it. It's a little bit on the heavy side, and we'll see how that goes with the camera. But this is just really, really nice right when I pick it up. So the next thing in the box is the zip gear. This would go around a lens that is not set up to use follow focus with. And the next thing in the box is the crank. And then finally in the box is the whip. And so those are the components for the ikan STRATUS follow focus system. All right, so I'm back from the unboxing, and I've got the ikan mounted now to a Sony A7R II rig. This is not the rig that this will be mounted to long term, but I thought it was a good example for this video. The first thing I want to talk about is just the motion here of the wheel itself. So this, I feel like, is very smooth, just the right amount of travel, feels really, really great as you turn it. So that's the first thing. The next thing is, if you see these two silver pins here at the bottom, those are the hard stops. So these are actually stored on the follow focus, and you plug those in here, you screw those into the red and the blue wheel, and then that controls your ability to rack focus very quickly. So very cool that those are actually stored on the follow focus. Another thing is the wheel here, that the gear that aligns with the gear on the lens. You can switch that around. So right now it's on the back side. I could switch it around to the front side if I had a need to do that. Like, let's say I have a longer lens. Another thing is I can unscrew this screw at the bottom of the follow focus. And so you can see that. And if I pull this out now, you can see I've got a lot of travel there. So if I have a large lens and I need more space on the side for the gearing, I can do that. So I'll just scoot this back over, and then I'll tighten this up. And so then the last thing here is on the follow focus on the side, you can see this screw. So if I loosen this, I can make this travel along the rods. And so as I get the gears lined up, I can do that, and then I can tighten it up. That's pretty much it for the ikan. About $245. I think this is a great follow focus system for the price. I'm actually surprised that it's not priced higher, so really, really good. So what I want to do, let me put this down, and let me pick up this monster. This is going to be a really, really big monster. This is my C200. I wish there was an easy way to hold this. I don't have the shoulder mount here, but this is a bright Tangerine Revolvr follow focus. Now this is way more expensive than the ikan. This is about $1,700, whereas, like I said, the ikan is $245. This has a lot more customization options, and I think bright Tangerine just tends to be a bit more on the expensive side. There's things that you can do here that you can't do with the ikan. So for example, this gear here, if I loosen this screw right here, I can move this gear. Now that's similar to what I can do with the ikan, but I can actually control the angle of attack here on this gearing. So I'm going to tighten that back up. Another thing that I can do, obviously, with the Revolvr is I can move this gear from the front to the back. So right now I have it on the front, so I can do that. I can actually change the gearing out. So if I need a faster turn of the lens relative to the wheel, I can do that. I can change this arm out, so I can also get faster gearing in this arm. I can put another follow focus completely on the other side, so I don't have that. That's a very expensive option. And so I could have both left and right, like a dual follow focus. So this is kind of overkill for most people. I think this is what you would find when you have like a more expensive cinema camera like this. But the iCan is great when you're kind of doing more run and gun, just walking around. So I'm gonna set this down, and yeah, so that was my review of the iCan Follow Focus. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching, and please come back for more videos in the future. Thanks a lot.